Okay, guys, you are in high morale, all of you? Yes, sir. Is this the answer you give me? Are you in high morale?
Yes, sir.
How's the Josh?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, imagine this is what the bloody 40 people say. How's the Josh?
Yes, sir.
That is what I want you to speak, okay? Okay guys, now today, as I had told you, after taking a lecturate and group discussion class, we are having a kind of test lecturate for you. Let me see how you perform. Okay, please come and you can start chest number 6.
Okay, gentlemen, we all know that India's beauty is its diversity and India's strength is its unity. So, gentlemen, today my topic is all about social media and its effects on or the impacts on constitution or the integrity of India or the armed forces ethos. How does it affect on all these three categories? Why is it so important for us to talk about social media right now? Every day when we get up in the morning and we look into our Instagram, Facebook or any other social media platforms, we get to see on YouTube Shorts that religious hatred speeches, fake propagandas, disinformation being spread towards particular communities in India, which indirectly affects the integrity of India. Now gentlemen, in present status, Indian armed forces have always restricted the use of social media for a particular reason. One such reason is the effects of religion into armed forces, and the second can be the honey trap. Gentlemen, let us look into our neighbors. Look at Sri Lanka. What is happening with Sri Lanka? What is happening with Pakistan? What is happening in Myanmar? The majoritarian governments and the authoritarian governments have always put forward religion or language at the first position. Therefore, they have seen the disruption of their economy. Should we also follow the same path and see the destruction of India? Definitely not, gentlemen. So what should we do? The first thing, as an Indian citizen, what we have to do is to treat our people equally. We need to ignore such propagandas and we need to educate our people who are being influenced by those videos and bring them into the mainstream. Today, I would like to recall 21 Para SF Brigadier Shekhawat sir's statement. In armed forces, if your boy is a Muslim, then you are a Muslim. If your boy is a Hindu, then you are a Hindu. If your boy is a Christian, then you are a Christian. If we follow such ethics, then definitely India will always develop and there will be no danger for the integrity of India. Thank you.
What's your name?
Runit sir.
Runit, guys, you heard him. You see, as I told you, I will tell you where you stand in this lecturate. Sunit has done reasonably well. He was confident, his knowledge was reasonably good, his delivery was good, his body language was fairly good, his eye contact was excellent. That's why I pass him. And he gets, can you believe, 6.5 marks out of 10. 6 is the pass mark. So he has achieved much more than that. He still needs to improve upon. Gradually he will be able to do. But as of now, he has done a very good job. Congratulations.
We also have a great opportunity for students who are now going to 11th or 12th class next year. We have something called the Foundation Course, in which students can join us in 11th class or the 12th class. For the Foundation Course students, we have options of the CBSE board as well as the state board, and along with their school education, we also prepare them with evening classes for the NDA exam. Apart from that, they also get to live in a total army-focused environment in a 28-acre lush green campus with proper military obstacles, and you'll also get the support and guidance from senior military officers and experienced educators. So if any of the parents are watching this this video, and if you feel interested in this particular course, feel free to reach out to us. If you live in Bangalore or anywhere close by, you can also come over and visit our campus.
Jai Hind sir, Jai Hind everybody. My topic for today's lecture is wildlife conservation. So let us first understand why it is necessary to conserve our wildlife. So firstly, because of rapid increasing in urbanization and industrialization, and also the population of the world is increasing day by day, there is a need where the forest is being cleared. The forest land is used for making cities, constructing roads, and also for the agriculture purposes. Now, when this forest land is used, now the animals over there and the plants are cut, the animals are killed, and also the animals get migrated. So because of this, number of animals and plants are decreasing day by day. And also, there are many other such factors like forest fire, hunting of animal, illegal hunting of animal. Such factors are also responsible for extinction and endangerment of the species of flora and fauna. Now, while we are doing this, while we are understanding this, we also got to know that because of this only, the biodiversity of our nation and of our world is decreasing. And when this biodiversity of the world is affected, so obviously the ecological and environmental balance is also affected. And when this balance is not maintained, so it is going to be a threat to the mankind. Now, let us see how we can actually stop this wildlife, how we can actually promote wildlife conservation and how it is promoted in worldwide. So first we'll understand about our country. So in our country there are many national parks which are built to conserve wildlife, like Kaziranga National Park, Jim Corbett National Park, and also Sanjay Gandhi National Park, etc. There are biodiversities wherein the particular plant and the animal is conserved. For example, Miami Sanctuary, wherein the flamingo coming from the Siberia is conserved. Nananj, where the great Indian bustard is conserved. And Morachi Chinsoli, where the peafowl is conserved. So these sanctuaries helps in conservation of one type of animal or plant. Now next, let's move towards a biodiversity part. The biodiversity part helps to conserve the particular variety, the land which is having variety of different species of plants and animals. This part not only conserve our wildlife, but also it promotes in economics. It promotes us economically in tourism. It is also needed to promote afforestation. It is also needed to reduce global warming and stop illegal hunting. Now, there is the topic of Devrais and Shravanars, which is a good superstition. So such kind of superstition should be followed to conserve our nation, because this superstition are the boon for our nature. With this, I conclude my topic. Thank you.
What is your name?
Pratiksha Waghwani.
Pratiksha. Okay, Pratiksha has done reasonably well. I am very, very happy. Your content part was reasonably good. Your delivery was good. You are a confident girl. Your voice was very audible and voice modulation was also good. Your body language was reasonably good, though you hardly use your hand. It is up to you whether you want to use. Little bit of using hand is perfectly fine, but you could use your body language by your head movement, by your facial expression. Okay?
Yes.
So overall, you also get 6.5 marks and you have passed with flying colors. Okay? Keep improving yourself, but you have been a debater in your college, school?
Sir, in school.
I could make out that a debater is speaking. Okay? Good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon everyone. My topic is on green fuel or biofuel. It is generally regarded as a natural and renewable source of energy. It is produced from the plants, domestic and industrial waste. It is also obtained from the biomass. Biomass is generally a thing which is providing us energy. So it is also used for transportation, electricity generation, and it is used for heating. There are two types of biofuels, namely biodiesel and bioethanol. National policy on biofuel was introduced in the year 2018. It categorized the biofuel into three categories, namely first generation, second generation and third generation. First generation comes with ethanol and biodiesel. Second generation comes with the compressed natural gas, and the third generation comes with the municipal waste treatment. So, in PM Jan Jeevan Yojana has started a scheme to boost and develop the research areas in terms of second generation ethanol. So, let me talk about bioethanol. Bioethanol, the USA stands first in the production of bioethanol, and it was produced by the fermentation process. Fermentation is a process in which the glucose is converted into sugars and it is converted into ethanol. Then let me talk about biodiesel. Biodiesel is derived from the trans-esterification process. These two fuels are used for vehicles as a petrol. Nitin Gadkari, the Union Minister, said that these biofuels will replace and it will end up the use of petrol within 5 years. So let me conclude that biofuels are necessary for our nation development, and it also leads to the better nation, and we can also make our nation a superpower. So these are the advantages of biofuel. That is, these are cost effective and these are eco-friendly. Thank you.
Okay, you finished your lecture in almost 2 minutes and little more than 2 minutes, okay? So you got to take at least 2.5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise the ideal time given is 3 minutes.
Yes, sir.
But it is your first chance. Your delivery was reasonably good.
Yes, sir.
Confidence slightly lacking.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
And body language is also slightly needs improvement.
Okay, sir.
But with you, I can assure you, by the time you finish the course here, because
sir.
this is just the sixth day now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And because we are going to give you a lot of practices, 4 practices you will have in the lecturette, besides every evening your other lecturette practice. So virtually you do a lot here, so you will improve.
Yes, sir.
As of now, you are slightly behind 5.5 marks out of 10.
Yes, sir.
But you are almost there. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Let me see you improving in your next attempt. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
And one advice of mine, all those whom I have given certain points, please ensure that you give your lecturette in front of your friend or your family member or anybody here. Even in the evening, you can sit in a corner and get it recorded. See yourself in that recording. You'll be able to see what comments I had given, what actually you need to improve upon, where you have to improve. But each and everyone has to improve upon his confidence level, about his boldness, about his assertiveness, about his ability to influence the group, about his body language. Look at this. This is what we are. And of course, the content which you speak, your knowledge, your arguments, your own point of view on that topic. So this is what we keep hearing. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys. God bless you. We'll meet tomorrow.